Welcome to the Circus of Wayward Wonders. Welcome to Roll for Combat, Three-Ring Adventure.
Hey everyone, welcome to Roll for Combat, Three-Ring Adventure. I'm your GM and host, Steven Glicker, and in this week's episode, it's time to fight some new dinosaurs. Let's look up the book here. How many dinosaurs are there? Oh, there's a lot of different types of dinosaurs. This might take a while. So there's going to be a lot of fights with a lot of dinosaurs. But I'm going to tell you, they start getting pretty crazy and pretty fun. And one of the fun things about these fights is none of them are that hard. But if you do 5 or 6 of these fights in a single day, they're going to get pretty hard. And that's what I like about these fights, is that, you know, a lot of these dungeons and some of these adventures, you have like 1 or 2 encounters and like one big encounter and then maybe another one and then you rest. But if you have lots and lots of encounters, one after another, after another, after another, and then suddenly they have to use up all their resources and they're really getting wounded and they got to run from place to place and you put them on the clock, that's fun. And let me tell you, I enjoy that quite a bit. So at first I was thinking, wow, they're going to have something like 7 or 8 or 9 combats in a row. And I was like, ugh, maybe we'll just cut this down to like 2 or 3. But then we started to get into it and I'm like, this is actually fun. I'm really enjoying this. And they are too, because they're facing lots of different enemies. There's different tactics. There's buildings involved. There's hazards. And then something else that's really fun is like whenever you have environmental hazards part of the combat, it really adds to the fun factor. And there's a lot of them, let me tell you. So everyone, hold on tight, because the next couple weeks are going to be kind of wacky. Something else I want to mention is that this weekend, since the Roll for Combat YouTube channel has sort of exploded, and we've grown by about, 500% in 2 weeks in terms of viewership and subscriptions. Actually, let me rephrase that. In terms of subscriptions, we've grown about 500%. In terms of viewership, we've grown about 100,000%. So it's been a big deal. So what we did is we actually streamed Agents of Edgewatch live on the YouTube channel, and a lot of people came and watched it. And I actually think I figured out how to let people watch actual plays long form and not feel like they have to watch the past 150 episodes. I think I might have figured it out. Check out the YouTube and you'll see what I mean, but I think we can actually just make it so that you can just jump in and watch an episode, have fun, and you don't need to see the past ones. I mean, sure, you can see the past ones, and those of you listening to this podcast, I guarantee you've listened to pretty much most of them, if not all of them, so you know what's going on. But if you came in the middle of book 4 or at the beginning, you would be fine. You'd figure out what's going on. I know you would. You're smart people. So right now our standard times for starting these adventures is going to be Sunday for Three-Ring Adventure, somewhere between 8:30 and 9 p.m. Eastern. And then for Agents of Edgewatch, those are going to be on Mondays, and that will also be somewhere between 8:30 and 9 Eastern time. So check it out. I just did one recently, and I think it went really, really well. Now, what does that mean for people who are patrons? Patrons will still have a private channel, and you can still talk to us, and those will be responded to directly and immediately. There will be a chat on the YouTube, and I don't know if people directly in the show are going to respond to it or not, because there is a limit to just how much we can do at once, but we'll see. I'm going to give it a try, see what happens. And again, you can find that at youtube.rollforcombat.com. And those of you who are brand new to the Pathfinder, welcome. And do check out our Discord channel at discord.rollforcombat.com, because we have gotten a lot of new members in the last month. Actually, let me rephrase that. We've gotten a lot of new members in the last week. I think we have about another 700 to 800 new members. So things are just exploding in the world of Pathfinder, and it is gloriously fun. So check it all out. Check out all the past episodes. You guys are all invited. The water's great. We love Pathfinder. We love Paizo. We love Starfinder. And we're glad to have you aboard, and we'll teach you everything you need to know. You won't be disappointed. Anyhow, let's go punch a dinosaur and check out this week's episode. They are all over the place. And I'll say you just come out of the bushes here, or tree line, And you're like, look, we see each other. Let's just all go. Yeah, there we go.
Do.
Roll for combat!
Everyone just attacks.
This is really starting to feel, like a war. You just move on from battle to battle.
Yeah.
Killing the enemies.
That's right. All right.
Ooh, don't worry, y'all. I'll go last.
So we got a Rough Rider, but I'm going to have... Let me just rearrange some things, because I'm having the Rough Riders go at the same time as their dinos. So give me a second.
No problem.
It's actually better for you. I'm rearranging the order, so they go together. It's like peanut butter and jelly, except it's Zolgaths and dinosaurs. All right, hold on. Go there. Okay, Darius, you're up first.
I'm up about 43. Riley, did he go?
No. Riley always
doesn't
goes
go
when it
on
happens.
initiative, bud.
Oh,
No.
It looks like he was in this initiative.
No, but he doesn't. He goes the same time as Hap. It just
Yeah.
rolls
Gotcha.
so I can get
So-
him into the. It just rolls so I can get him into
Gotcha.
the order. Yeah,
Gotcha,
his initiative doesn't count.
And the riders
right.
are all delaying, so you're up first.
All right. Very good. I will, first and foremost, Mountain Stance, which is already on, because, I'm a stance, so it comes on automatically. As soon as I'm any number of... Oh, God, I'm third. I'm in Mountain Stance. But I will Mountain Stronghold. And let me measure. That's very far away. Is there anything I can do? I haven't done it in a while. I will become... Let me see if I can come invisible. Might be a 2-action thing. Yeah, it is. Forget it. Can't do it. Just run out there. Hello. Come on, hit me.
Really, you were just running on up. I think your haste is long gone.
Long gone.
Never to be seen again.
I found out deaf doesn't really mean you're deaf. Blind doesn't really mean you're blind. Invisible doesn't really mean you're invisible. It's all
Yeah.
Just
smoke
a big
and
mirrors.
bunch
of negatives, yeah.
Well,
It's
yeah, exactly.
More like
It's
eye
like-
strain and hard of hearing.
It totally is. Well, because I get why they kept it, but it's very misleading. Okay, Darius, you're
I'm
up,
done, and I
whatever.
just go, let's do this, dino bastards.
Okay, War, Sarepatella, whatever. Actually, the Zolgath will go first.
Sauropeltas.
Sarapulpas.
Sauropeltas.
How about Sriracha? How about that? War Srirachas. Spanakopia. There we go. Just
Spanacopidas, let's do it.
yeah, there we
Ooh.
go. Spanakopia. Spanakopia.
Those are freaking delicious.
Yum. Okay, here we go. It's actually gonna stay its ground. Steel Scale, you're up.
Interesting. All right, Steel Scale is going to click the little switches and knobs in her armor to go into overdrive. Critical, which is going to add 7 points of damage to all of her strikes over the next minute, which is awesome. She is then going to stride forward, and because she's in overdrive, she gets a little extra speed, and she's going to move forward and take a stance and raise her shield. So she's a little closer. She's slightly behind Darius, but Darius is way faster. And I am good.
How host do we think these things are? Like, I'm trying to gauge what level of spells I should be using.
We don't know
Yeah.
yet. We haven't seen these specific things, and no one's done like a recall knowledge to be like, what the heck is a Sauropeltas?
What the hell is a Sommelflange?
Oh my god. thank you.
I would say, do like a nifty little mid-range spell, see how that goes. And get increasingly less or low, depending
Well, I'm thinking
on...
about going all out, just dropping a big 7th level and going from there.
I mean, I also respect that.
I think it might even get rid of some of these trees that are in our way, so we
Because I'm
can
kind of
we
sandbagging.
can't see.
Well, what time of day is it? Like, are we gonna go back home after this?
It's like
or are we
late
gonna-
morning, I think.
It's it's like 3 PM.
Oh, okay.
so
Yeah,
we
we'll-
might- you know
It's
go
what?
going
home
to take
after
you all day. It took you half a day to get rid of the other. It's going to take you all day to get rid of
Okay.
both of these barricades.
Okay,
Alright.
so we'll probably go home after this.
Yes, this is probably the last fight of the day.
All right, well, let's. I don't need to sandbag it then. Let's just go ham.
Okay, well, you don't go.
Spoilers, I'm gonna go big, so you can too.
There's a pun there. You just don't know it yet.
Ooh, I'm excited.
Okay. This war, Sepapelita,
Sauropeltas.
Sarapelitas,
No,
The
Sauropeltas.
Sauropelaton.
Sarapeliton.
Watch out. They'll
Sauropeltas.
give you a heart attack.
is actually going deeper into the woods. And then the other
Be
one
afraid
sees
of
you
us.
all. Yeah, they're scared of you. They're running back. They're going.
Otteron, if you wanted to give me a haste, it would be nice this time, please.
Maybe next round.
No, I don't need this round, but this fight, it'd be pretty useful.
Stay within 30 feet and I can cast touch spells.
Nice, yeah.
All right. They're not charging you. They're kind of going into the barricades.
It's a trap.
They're luring us in.
Well,
They're big barricades. They're good cover.
I'm channeling my inner weeb. I'm gonna begin powering up. Actually, here's what I'm gonna do first. First, I'm gonna move 35 feet forward. Actually, I'm just gonna move 30 feet in front of Otteron. That way, I don't make it more difficult for them. So I need to move 1 square back. And then from this position, I'm gonna take my own mountain stance, and I'm gonna start screaming, and my hair's gonna go super fiery, and I'm gonna cast Fiery Body, 7th level spell. I become a being of living flame, and since this doesn't say
Wow.
battle form, even though it's a transmutation, I can still cast spells in it.
Oh, that's cool.
So I get resistance to precision damage, immunity to fire, a little
Ooh.
bit weak to cold and water. We can ignore that. But most importantly, if anybody touches me, they get 3d6 fire damage. And this is not my final form. So that's 3 actions for me. Riley's going to move up 40 feet, and then I'm going to be done. All right?
So it's just polymorph?
No, it's Fiery Body. It is a transmutation spell, but it doesn't have the battle form, which is what typically denies spell casting from these kinds of abilities. For example, the next spell I'm going to cast does have battle form, and after that I won't be able to cast spells.
Okay.
Word.
I guess Otteron's though.
Well, because I also have chosen to move forward, Otteron will move in whatever direction heading towards the barricades is, east on our map effectively, comes up right next to Hap, and
I'm still just Super Saiyan powering up.
yeah.
It's so stupid.
And
I don't even know what happened.
yeah, Otteron starts to gesture in a circular motion with their arm as a vertical sundial, shrouded by moonlight and darkness, appears behind Hap. Yours Chalek Vis, and I will cast haste on Hap. There you go.
Nice, thanks.
There's his arm.
All right. Mountain Stronghold. And then turn me invisible. I will cast invisibility. Let me find my button.
Makes me invisible, but I'm not really invisible.
You're like Predator mode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're glossy.
Yeah. Okay.
So now, what's good about this is it's because it's heightened to the level it is. I can punch and be invisible. It looks like,
Correct.
Yo, that's dope.
and that's it.
Rough Rider. How far are you? Look how far that is. That is so far away. You're 150 feet away.
150 feet.
Well, or 145 if I go to your corner.
Yep, that's good. Go to the corner.
Well, okay. I'm gonna throw a javelin just to see what happens.
Cool.
Ooh, that was actually not a bad throw, but it minus like 8 or something.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, you're up.
He's alright.
You're like a javelin comes flying by you. You're like, not even close, but you're like, well, that was.
Is there a way to,
interesting.
clear some of the crap everywhere?
I don't know what the hell that means.
There's I don't know, there's a lot of things, trees and stuff.
Yeah. Oh.
They're called trees. Go closer, and you will be able to
Come
see
a little bit closer.
when you get to around here. Then you'll be able to see.
Alright.
They can't see you
fine.
either, by the way. It goes both ways.
Giant catapults.
Alright, well I want to get in there, so she's gonna rush in. Alright, so 2 move actions straight down the hill. She's technically flying, but she flies as fast as she runs. So she's gonna fly, hop up and flutter down the trail, taking a look out, and then she will raise her shield again, and she's calling out targets. So I'm gonna ping the map where I see stuff.
So you're landing right here.
I'm still flying. I haven't fallen yet, but I'm maybe 5 feet up or something.
You're 5 feet up. Okay. You are 5 feet up as you go near this barricade here,
Yeah.
and you're fluttering your wings.
Yep.
You set off something. Suddenly, wedges of sharpened stone extend from the barricade and spring out and attack in all directions.
Cool.
Oh, 36.
That hits me. That's 38. I got my shield raised.
No, it happened before you raised your shield when during your movement. It was a reaction.
Oh, okay. All right. My intention was to keep my shield raised and not lower it, but
Oh, can you do that? Can you raise your shield and move?
yeah. I mean, yeah. You know what? But I said it the other way, so you're right.
No. I don't know. I don't know how that works.
Yeah,
I don't
you
know.
can do it. She would have, raised it first and then moved it. It's just
Oh,
a
that's
board of
fine. I didn't know
operations
you
from
could
a
do
mechanics
that. I've never seen someone do that. I didn't know it was
Oh, yeah.
possible.
Yeah, you can just raise it
Okay,
and
that's
move
fine.
forward under its
That's a
cover.
miss. That's fine.
Okay. Whew.
No, I didn't know that. You know what? No one ever does that. It's always
Yeah.
raised. I've actually.
we don't use shields that much.
No. Even my other games in
It's
2.5,
like,
3
I got
years.
one action left. What do I want to do?
I-
I guess raise my shield. Yeah.
Right. I've never seen someone raise their shield and then move or something.
Yeah, my
Alright.
plan was to like phalanx enter basically, just like all barricaded as much as I could. Try to draw their fire. So this works out.
Okay. So, yes, you raise your shield and literally just got hit with like spikes in all directions, and it would have done
Jeez, massive damage.
45 points of damage. It's not that much.
That's
60,
pretty
12
big.
plus 24.
Yeah,
Not
it's
that bad.
it's just you rolled low. There's 3 ones in there. It's like, oh my gosh, it could have been so much worse.
Well, this guy's moving back. They're moving back. They're moving away. They're scared of you.
My
should
guess
be
is they
No,
have
they're
impressed.
more
not. They're
traps.
drawing us into their traps.
Yeah, I got more traps. I'm sure.
They're scared of you. They're like, oh no, they're going to kill us. We better get away.
Hmm.
That's what they're saying.
I mean, we've killed all the others. Seems like a fair
Hap,
reaction.
you're up. You're so far away.
That's okay. I will complete my Super Saiyan power-up transformation with another
Up.
7th level spell. This time, it's the 7th level. Where is it?
All that fun, dramatic
Elemental
momentum.
form! Ba, 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 ba. I turned into a huge-sized goddess of flame. I am just a being that will burn everything around me. Please make me
Uh-oh.
use.
That include me right next to you?
Yeah, no, of course not. Alright, and then
Why not? That'd be fun.
I have a fly speed of 50 feet. Let me see if my land speed is faster. I can't read this stupid stat block. Let me look at it on... I should have paid attention to the land speed.
I got this amazing thing. I have no idea how to use it.
It's a
please.
lot. It's a lot.
It is.
Oh, your spire speed. Okay, so I have a 60-foot land speed. Okay, so I've got 2 actions left. Let's just fly. Let's move.
By the way, the barricades are 15 feet tall.
That's fine.
Ooh.
So I'll-
Great, burn them down.
Yeah.
No, they're big. I'm just saying these are actually very big.
Alright,
Like
so-
the other ones are big. These
Oh,
are-
okay, cool.
I'll
These are
walk
real
60
burn.
feet towards Steel Scale, towards down the path. So I get my 60-foot walk, and then I'll fly 40 feet. Well, I guess not, perfectly 40 feet, but I'll start flying
Sure.
up. So I'll fly 20 feet forward and 20 feet high for my 40 feet.
Yeah.
So that'll be Well, I'll be next to Steel Scale, but in the air. I am an elemental lord.
That's pretty cool.
It's Riley
Oh,
big.
and Riley, I guess he'll catch up. Come on, buddy. Riley runs 40 feet or something.
Hot Rod, you're in the rear with the gear. What are you doing?
Yeah, so those are 15 feet tall, eh?
A, B, C. Always be charging.
Yeah, which means it's hard for me
You
to
guys know that movie, right?
see.
Yep.
Nope.
It's like Rob always gets my references. Vanessa, I'd say 75% of the time.
It's
Yep.
Glengarry Glen Ross. if you
Yes,
see.
yes, Glengarry Glen. Both Rob's about 75%. Lauren, 40. Say 40%.
Hey, 40%, I'll take that. That's not bad.
Because you're a youngin'.
I wish.
Rules question.
Steven, I wish.
How does emanations work around corners?
They don't. It depends. What are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to think of how a spell will work that it has an emanation of 60.
It comes out of you, so.
Yeah, but does
Well-
it go around a corner?
Yeah, it'll go around-
Emanations. Yeah, emanations.
Yeah.
do.
Okay,
You have
yeah,
to count the
'cause-
number of squares to wrap around.
I do think that
barricade.
some of them say you don't, but
That's
unless
what I was
it
gonna
doesn't
say, it
say it, then I
depends.
think it.
Yeah.
Burst
alright.
and blast don't
Depends.
go around corners. Emanations should.
Mm,
Yeah, like blasts don't, but like I think like zones might. It depends what you're trying to do.
Yeah, emanation versus area bursts and stuff. Okay, well, for the moment, I think Otteron will first. This is changing things up. Yeah, Otteron spreads out their arms and chants Gravitat Theot Mekhezet Tolva and is going to cast Fly on themselves.
Oh my God! Everyone's flying. Darius.
Yeah.
No,
We're
never,
14th
never
level.
fly.
I mean, come on.
Well, Darius is invisible. Everyone's like, you know what? This is like Age of Ultron, where like you're having the big fight. No, it's like Civil War, where you're having the big fight. It's like
Nice.
Steel Scales flying, Haps turned into some mythic being and flying, Otteron's flying, Darius went invisible. It's like, what is going on here?
Yeah, it's the 15 feet barricades given me. Snap to center? Snap to center. Gotta just figure out. Yeah, I'll fly a bit to the effectively northeast, being a little north of Darius. Alright, end of my turn.
Darius, you're invisible.
I am invisible.
Ah, who said that?
Darius, he's right there. Somewhere in that square. I don't know.
I just see blurry red tights.
That's me. All right. I'm not going to Mountain Stronghold yet. I'm just going to get in there. So I'm going to basically walk in under Hap for my first movement. So I'm like here, but under, you know. I could be here. It's fine. I see that Zolgath. I'm going to move again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. I'm going to go here.
Oh, that's bad.
Why? I'm invisible.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, what happens?
Perhaps don't care.
Traps don't care. That's right.
Well, if you have to touch
Ah.
them, sure.
Oh, we have to. Yeah, you just go near them. So you snake through, and you set off magical pressure plate things, and spikes start flying out at you. Reflex. Let's see. Not reflex.
Reflex?
Nope, not a reflex. A 48 against your AC.
50% mischance?
No.
If it's an attack.
Interesting. I have no idea how this works.
What is it?
I mean, if I'm...
Hazard. Yeah, I mean, if it's an attack, it's an attack. Mischance is mischance. Unless Hazard says it ignores concealment, which is possible. You just have to look at the hazard.
Yeah,
rules.
we'd have to say something like that.
Well,
They-
does the
they
hazard
don't.
need to see you? Does anybody
No, but
no,
I'm
it
also
just goes
not...
in a direction. So it's really dumb, but like here's the thing: it's a rules as written versus rules as intended. As intended, it's not really aiming at you; it's just flinging out a ton
Right.
of sharp pieces of metal, which are inevitably
So
going to
then
go
why
in
is
a
it
direction.
not a save, then why is it an attack? You know what I mean?
It just
That's-
That
because
is
it
a-
uses the attack rule. That's literally it.
It
Just to make
uses
it
the
easy.
because it uses it has to put a square peg in a round hole. It's using a reaction, and the reaction is an attack versus.
Oh, all right. Well, then
So it
I
interrupts you.
I
That's
would think-
basically what it does.
I would think because it isn't directed by anybody, it's flinging spikes in all directions.
correct.
I mean, it's kind of it feels cheat, but it isn't. I get why they're doing it. So then that's just going to be crit.
It's just there's no miss because it's not. There's no perception. It doesn't have a perception. It doesn't
Right.
even have vision. It's literally just going off.
I mean, I have a thing called Premonition of Avoidance +2 to a save versus a hazard,
Correct.
but because this is
I
not
know.
a
Isn't
save,
that silly?
it seems
Silly.
silly.
Yeah. But you
It's
know
not a
what?
Divine feat?
No, but it does make sense because, like, if you're invisible and you open a door that's trapped, I hate to break it to you, you're still setting off that
You
trap.
say
No,
that makes sense,
sure.
but that's not rules as written.
that's a
It's rules
save.
as intended.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, but I
I'm
think that's what I'm
being
saying.
quick.
As a
Yeah.
GM making a ruling, I wouldn't be mad if
You
it's like,
what?
yeah, it hits you. It doesn't have to aim.
Yeah, same.
Would I be able
Yeah,
to
it
have
doesn't
the
have
+2 from my Premonition of Avoidance to my armor class as opposed to a save? Because then it would not be a crit.
Oh, that's a pretty good compromise, I think.
That's what I would.
Premonition of avoidance. I've never heard of it.
Yeah.
That's-
It-
I'm
This
just
is what it's
curious.
for.
I'm
It's
just
for
curious.
hazards.
It is a part of my archetype. You attempt a saving throw against a hazard, but you haven't rolled yet. Your deity grants you foresight, warning you of dangers instant before they happen, +2 circumstance bonus to the triggering saving throw.
Fine. I'll give it to you. You only take 66 points of damage, but
Only.
that's
What?
only because
Oh my
my-
god!
Holy
guess what?
crap!
there's
Only.
another one. Oh!
Oh, shit.
This one attacked you, and now this one's attacking you. So there was one on each of these.
That's why I was like, I'm gonna fly. I'm 100% gonna fly.
Mhm.
Oh, it still hit you.
Still hits.
That could have critted too.
And now because it was a
Jesus Christ.
it doesn't crit, but
Well, it
good God,
basically
it almost
was
did.
like-
Gosh.
66 points of damage, and then 62
Whoa.
points.
Yeah,
Of
I did in Mountain
Wow.
Stronghold, so it's definitely
That-
out.
they have plus 31 to their
62.
hit.
Traps
Nice.
suck. You're walking through, you're like, I'm invisible. And we're like, oh, that sucks.
Y'all, this is the Ewoks versus the Empire again. Like, we have dragons. Like, I can turn into a literal goddess of fire, but they've got sharp sticks, so watch out.
Let me ask you something. Do you have a rogue?
Nope.
That's the problem.
That would help. The rogue's
A
not gonna
rogue
say, all right,
would not
everybody
have
stop.
come in here.
Hold
Not-
on. There's a fight going on, but everybody stop.
Yeah,
You
Rogue
know
would
what?
not have come in here.
In our other game, they disable traps in the middle of combat all the time. They have quick disarm, so they do it. It's like no problem.
Right, but a rogue wouldn't have run in here first, is my point.
That's true.
Right.
They would have probably
That's true.
found it, though. They would have seen it.
Yeah,
Maybe.
they would have seen it happen to me. Oh, I guess there's traps.
And,
My
you know
point
what? I
is
don't know if you're
sharp
invisible anymore, because now you got,
sticks.
like, you have sticks
I'm-
and stones sticking out of you. You're like,
They also become
"Oh!"
invisible.
I'm
They become
They carried
invisible, too.
equipment.
Yeah, they go
Yeah,
into
they're
you, and you're like, oh, oh, no. You're like a porcupine.
I wonder if they use some rope, too. This is ridiculous.
One
Well,
action left. Mountain
you know
Stronghold.
what? You're like, I found the traps, everybody!
Yep. I disarmed the traps.
Got him. You are invisible. Actually, invisible's better than I thought. They can't find you, so.
Right. They just said, oh, the traps went off. Uh-oh.
But I got worse news for you.
Another one?
You need to give me a fortitude save!
Because that's stinky.
Stinky. Oh no!
Hero
That is a
point
critical miss! You're on the one!
Yeah, hero point on that shit. No
You're like,
way.
this is not a good
Not
start.
much better.
Oh, you failed! You failed! Oh, my
Ugh.
wife is calling me to yell at me because I'm making too much noise. All right, hold
But did Darius crit fail is the question.
Yeah, we're about to find out.
on. Unfortunately, no. So you're just sickened.
Good hero point.
Second one.
That would have been sickened 2 plus slowed 1. Okay. Are you done?
Yep. I'm Mountain Strongholded.
The Rough Rider goes. It's like, oh, someone just set that off. And he's going to do what they never do. They're going to use a seek action to attempt to find you.
She's gonna seek in a 15-foot cone. That's so exciting.
It's going to seek. It's going to look for where the trap was. Well, they got to find you, right?
No, but seek is literally.
Don't
oh,
they
I
have
think or a
bigger
10
fish
foot-
to get
or a
fried
10
by?
foot burst, I guess. So,
yeah,
fine.
I mean, there is a giant monster. There were 2 giant monsters coming. I mean,
Yeah.
seek the invisible guy. Okay.
Yeah, but like sometimes the invisible one's scarier than the big obvious thing.
Not
No,
when like his
no,
organs are
no.
hanging off the spikes that just came out.
That's
I'm definitely more scared of the fire lady.
Yeah.
The traps went off and there's a bunch of blood. Maybe we got it, but if we didn't, we're in trouble.
I don't know how that would work. Okay, fine. He won't seek.
Yeah, no,
Just-
it's a 10-foot burst.
I mean, you do what you want.
Yeah, do it. We actually want them
They're
to
too-
waste the action.
well, they're
We're just
too
talking
close.
shit.
They're too close. You know, they're going to wait.
Gone.
See, that's worse because you're like, oh no, they're not doing. They keep not doing things. You're like,
All right.
that's not fun. Steel
All right.
scale.
Steel Scale's flying. She's gonna go up
You
and
don't
over
know
the
if all
barrier.
those traps were set. There might be more traps.
Yeah,
but we're flying.
How high up?
She was only like skimming the ground.
Right,
I would have
and these
been.
are
I would have been
15
going to
feet.
go over the barricade, but that's fine. So she's gonna
No,
go.
no, no.
up.
You can. How far
over
over
the
the
barrier.
barricades? I didn't say how far this went. How far over the barricades are you?
Oh, I don't know, 20 feet in the air sounds good.
Oh, you feel some of the residual things flying at you, missing you, like bouncing off your arm. You're like, damn it, they still got me.
Did that set off traps?
It did, but just the residual traps, not enough to like do damage.
What's a residual trap? I don't know what you're saying.
I'm being narrative.
Oh,
Narrative,
okay.
yeah.
Nice. I like it.
Cool.
Like the cans with the cans on strings clang.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I'm getting sick of these guys. We're gonna do an unstable gigavolt and try to bounce this around and get as many as we can.
Looks like some good damage.
You can't see any of them.
What's that?
You can't see any. You got to get a little closer.
I can see all of them.
No, you can from yours? I just did
Yeah.
you.
Flying.
Yeah, I can see. Yeah,
Oh, that's weird. Okay.
I don't know, on my screen I see all of them.
Oh, alright. Fair enough. Okay. Where does it go? Who are you hitting? He's hitting everyone.
I hope so.
Actually, yeah.
I'm using a
how are
stupid
you doing
touchpad.
this? How are you doing this?
All right, I can hit up to the back one at 65 feet.
So you can hit 2 of them.
I can do that. So I think I can get the one over there.
So you're just trying to get everything? All
Yeah,
6?
she's gonna bounce it down to the ground and then over to that tree and then turn the corner and hit the other guy.
Well, now these dinosaurs ain't no brontosaurus.
They are. They're
39.
fast. Yeah, that's good.
35. 35.
Jeez.
42.
Oh my gosh, that's not a crit, thank goodness.
22. That's not good.
That is a critical fail. That one can just get.
I don't know if that. It might have cover because, you know. Okay, now that's a critical fail.
Ooh.
So how much damage was it?
It was 33 electrical damage.
And half of that is...
Half of that is 16.
16.
So 16 the most, and then the 2 that crit failed take 66 electrical damage. I'd say that's well worth my time.
I think that was a very good spend of your time.
I got one more of those left because I got the unstable redundancies. So.
Are you done?
That's it. Yeah, that's all 3 of my actions.
How far are you up? You can't be up
20
that
feet.
far. No, they can hit you. Okay. The war Sepapopoulos will go there. I think that's 10-foot reach. Up and up. Over and up. There you go.
Oh, I think it moved through my reach. I got 15-foot reach.
5-foot step.
Attack of opportunity.
I moved.
I'll let you do it.
36.
Give me a fort save for the stinkitude, which we forgot.
Sure.
And then we'll see if you're back.
Oh, so bad.
That
That was a
ain't good.
3 on die. I'm gonna use my hero point. I hate being second.
Oh.
31. That's a lot
Oh, you barely make it.
better. Yes, that's on an 8. Like my bonus is great. It's just
All right, you hit. Who are you trying to hit? The dino or the guy?
probably the dino actually.
All right, how much damage was it?
Oh jeez. I hit. Okay, cool. 14.
Barely.
12 plus 20 is 32 damage.
All right. The war Scopolopicus tries to hit you with its tail.
Plus 7. Sorry, my plus 7 wasn't in there. I just fixed it.
Okay. For what?
The overdrive that I started at the beginning of
Oh,
combat.
I see. Here we go. Oh, what did I roll? I rolled a 10?
Yes. Ching.
Gonna go again.
So much armor. Oh, that one's gonna get me.
That hit you. That ain't good. 25 points of damage.
Ouch. Okay, that's hurt.
You gotta give me a fortitude save.
Again.
Because you got hit with this thing, and it's like getting hit in the head with a baseball bat.
Oh my gosh.
And
35?
you snap out of it, but you're like, that was very, very close.
Oh boy.
I don't want that to happen.
You're like that, right? You're like, that's not supposed to happen. And then the Rough Rider's so excited that they're gonna do what they always do:
Try to take over the
their
world.
halberd completely non-threateningly at you. And there we go. 3 misses. All right. Now the other one. The other one's over here. Oh boy. God, everything's flying.
Yeah.
Darius is invisible. Everyone's flying. They're gonna wait.
Technically I flew, but I'm near the ground.
Hap, you're up.
All right. So I want to get over there and help my good friend Steelscale. So I can fly 50 feet. Okay. Let's see. But what's the reach on that dinosaur? Is it 10?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I want to be. Let's see. I want to be 5 feet higher than its reach. Is that okay? That's what I want to do. I want to fly outside of its reach.
Okay. Well, then... Okay.
Alright, so if steel scale was 20 feet up, then that means I need to be, what, 25? Is that how it works?
No, you need to be 30 feet up.
Alright, I'll be 30 feet up then. And then, but since I'm huge, I outreach him. So I'm going to fly over there. I'm going to use one action.
Your reach is 15 feet.
Huh?
Your reach is 15 feet. The only reason I could hit him from 20 feet up is because he's large, so he takes up more space.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But, like, if he can hit, because I'm a size bigger, my reach should be 5 foot longer, right?
It's whatever's in the spell. That's not always true.
It listed 15-foot reach,
Then that's what you have.
which is also what steel scale has.
Got it.
Okay. So I'm just going to fly a little bit higher so I'm out of his reach. Okay, so that's one action to fly. I'll use another action to just be majestic and just beautiful with Inspire Courage!
Good.
Inspire Courage. +1 to hit and damage.
That gives plus to hit and damage.
Yeah. And then I'll use my haste action to strike with my elemental fist. Beware, the burning fist of a goddess. It tries to hit you with a 39.
Who are you trying to hit?
Oh, the big dinosaur.
Okay.
Alright, so this is 25 points of damage plus 5 persistent fire, and because of flaming body, the spell, there's an extra d4 of fire damage on this. So I'm going to throw a single d4. There you go. 2 points. Oh, plus 1 more for Inspire Courage. 3 points. Don't spend it all in one place. And then on the dino's turn, we'll do 2d4 persistent.
You done.
Well, Riley gets a turn. Riley's gonna keep on running. He's gonna follow the path Darius took so he doesn't get hit by the traps and just instantly skewered. Alright, so I'm just gonna move Riley. You can go ahead and move on without me being done with that.
Atron's on.
Ataran rises up so their tiptoes are dragging across the ground, flying but not leaving the ground. So they move forward 30 feet, and I can see half and such now. These trees are still in my way. Decisions. Ataran is going to cast a spell they've never cast on themselves anyway. The 6th level version of Heroism. Tudam hoe tushvag. And as Ataran claps their hands, they seem to puff up their chest a bit and grin a bit as they mentally boost themselves. So heroism, where are you? This is the 6th level version, not the 3rd level. So I get +2 status bonus to attacks, perception checks, saving throws, and skill checks. That's it for me.
There he says, oh.
Great. Stronghold. Because attacks can come out of anywhere, whether they can see me or not.
Yeah, just bear in mind, I can't see you at all.
That's fine. I will then come all the way around here,
No one can see you.
and I'm flanking, unbeknownst to Hap, with her on this.
Well, we're way in the air, though.
Is it not? Oh, it's not. It doesn't count as.
But if they can't see you and you're invisible, I think.
Yeah, it's still
I think they're
flat-footed.
flat-footed to you anyway, so it
Yeah,
doesn't
it
matter
doesn't
about
matter.
flanking.
But I'll be deep in here. That's a flurry of blows coming. 41 to hit.
Which one? The dino?
Dino number 1.
You hit.
Flat-footed, not a flanco. I mean, not a critical.
No.
No,
Nope,
okay.
these are much tougher than the other ones.
That's a 26 damage. Second shot. 40.
Okay.
24, 26.
That's
27 damage.
You done?
I am now done.
Okay. If that's the way you're going to play it, they're going to do something nasty.
I mean, they really should maybe wait to see if they survive this battle first. We're kind of in the middle of something.
Oh, he's going to come over here. Let's see, the dino. Okay, he's going to go there. She's going to go right there. Right there. And then he's going to spend... So the dinosaur runs up and stops. Now he's next to everything, right? Let's say it's move. You're in a bad place. Okay. The first thing that does is Olgath quickly goes to the barricade and presses some buttons and starts pushing things into place.
I feel like I'm watching the sitcom Dinosaurs. This is outrageous.
Well,
He's got a little control panel made out of bamboo shoots.
Yep.
So let me reset this trap real quick.
Yep. And he resets the trap. And you know what that means?
No.
Oh, yes.
Means he hits himself because he's standing in the
They're
way.
all going to get hit. He's going down for the cause, baby.
Oh my
Here
gosh.
we go. And then he presses the button, and this one goes off. And it's going to hit. Oh boy, it's going to hit a lot of people, including him. But he will go down for the cause. I'm just going to do the math. All right, it doesn't hit this one. It doesn't hit Darius. It doesn't hit that. It's only going to hit Steel Scale.
This goes 20 feet up. Jeez.
No, it's 15 feet up. It goes 25 feet up.
Oh, what?
So yes, it goes 25.
Jeez, all right.
It goes 25
Okay,
feet
okay.
up and 10 feet across. If that makes sense.
That's yeah. Okay.
Yes, it's rough. Well, just kill them, or don't attack near the spikes. So 34 against
Yes.
steel. Wait, how does this work?
Steel scale. You said it. You said steel.
I did say steel scale.
Miss.
Okay. Oh, that's fine. And there's no attack penalty. There's no multiple attack penalty.
Yeah. Yeah.
Goes once against Hap.
I'm 30 feet up.
Oh! Does a 51 hit you?
No, because I'm 30 feet up, remember?
Yeah. She's a bit higher up.
How can you reach this then? You can't reach the dinosaur if you're 30 feet up.
Because I've got extra 10 foot, and I got extra reach.
No.
Remember?
At 30 feet, you wouldn't be able to hit it, which is what I explained to you.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can't.
okay.
You can't
So I'm at
hit
25
it.
feet.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Alright,
Like you can't
alright.
have it both ways. If you're
Okay.
within range of the dinosaur,
it,
then
go
you're
for
getting
it.
hit. So yes. So
Yeah, 20 feet up is the highest you can be to hit it.
yes.
Right,
can't
right. Still hit
be-
it with a 15-foot reach.
Right. You can't be 30 feet. You can be 30 feet up. You're just not going to hit anything. All right. So 67 times 2. How much damage is that?
That's
134.
134 points of damage. Hap. Spike will go against him. And that is... He actually gets critted. And against the dinosaur. And dinosaur is critted too.
Did I get my last action? It's too late now. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, you moved... I don't know what you're saying.
It's too late now. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's long gone.
We had the fourth action. With it.
Let's see. That takes... Okay, so that trap did 130 plus... That did like 300 points of damage, that trap.
Still not more than Hap's awesome chain lightning.
There's another trap that I can set off. But everyone's too far away, so it's going to wait. Okay, hold on. Let me do the math on this. How much is that? 98. For the cause! Steel Scale, you're up.
Oh, I don't get hit by that again. Cool. She's gonna bank left and go for the one in the north. It looks like it's probably gonna take me 2 move actions to get up there. So she'll fly and then land next to him. And she'll try to keep herself between her and Ataran to make sure that they don't get targeted by this dino.
Got it.
So 2 actions to land. I got 1 action left. You know what? We're gonna make sure they ain't going nowhere. Let's see. Bigger they are, harder they fall. Let's try and trip this dino. So she'll sweep her tail right under it and try to trip up its legs. Ooh, 41 against its reflex DC.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow, why is the reflex so bad? Yep, you trip it.
because they're big. It's easy to trip big things. Crunch. Now it won't go anywhere. Alright, cool. She's doing her job. And that's all 3 actions.
Oh. Alright, the one that's on fire goes... Hap is too far away. Well, you're no longer... If you attack someone...
I'm still invisible because of the heightened.
Oh, no, I know that. I know, but you... I think you're just hidden now. Because now it knows kind of where... I mean, they were obviously hit by something.
Yeah, the type changes because you're now detected or something.
Right, I am
Yeah.
detected but hidden.
Yeah, it's a 50% mischance now.
Right.
So this war
Yeah, I cannot be observed.
Yeah, it's just going to attack. It has a 50% miss chance. So even if it hits you,
That's a miss.
yeah, it's not even. It's like swinging wildly to try to find you. And can't find you. And then I went and took some, takes flame damage. So, how much damage? 2d4. 3. It's on fire! And then try to put it out. Does not put it out. And then the Zolgath goes, Hap, actually give me a fortitude save for the
I think I need to give you a stinkitude save, huh?
Yeah, it's for a stinkitude save.
32! That's not bad.
You're fine. You're fine. These guys can't take it, but you can. Well, the only one that can really see is you, so it's going to throw a javelin at you. Hap. Up. 41. Actually hit you.
Yep.
19 points of damage.
My AC only went up by a little bit. It's only 37 right now.
I see. And that one's done. Okay, now the other one goes. Oh, actually, you got to give me a save because you got. Oh no, that's a javelin. I made the wrong thing. Okay, it stands up. Steel scale. Are you going to do something about that?
Attack of opportunity.
Oh, I didn't hear you say anything, so you're not doing anything. Got it.
I hit the button.
I know. You meant. Wait. So when you attack, is it steel? I didn't know this. Like, is it still flat-footed when you attack?
Yes.
Okay. Well, then in that case, you hit.
Yes. So, alright, cool. It looks like 31 damage.
Fine. It's gonna tell you.
Force.
That's it. Just tail. One
Yeah,
tail.
that's all I did. Is I slapped it with the tail.
Oh, well, now it's hitting you with its tail.
Oh, it's a tail slap fight.
It's a tail fight. Tail fight. Okay, give me a fortitude save. This fight's a lot tougher than the last one. All right.
Seems like.
Yes. Good job. You like shake it off.
Cool.
Oh, does that hit?
36 is exactly a hit. Sure is.
26 points of damage. Give me another fortitude save.
I mean, because of a nat 20, I did take 150 damage in one turn.
42.
You're fine.
Don't come at me with that.
And then the Zolgath, they're gonna do what they do best. Miss you with their halberd. Oh my god. What just happened? Oh,
That
you got
hit?
30 points damage.
Oh my gosh, I'll take 26 points of damage.
There, misses. They're so excited. They're like, what just happened? Hap, you're
I
up.
know. Surprised. I didn't think I had to worry about them.
Yeah. Alright, here's what I'll do. I will spend 2 actions to activate an Eridan power, Reflection of Life, so that I can get some nice fast healing. Now I just have to survive till next turn to actually get some use out of it. I'll do 1 attack against the dinosaur below me.
What does that give you? I forgot. It's been a
Reflection of
while.
Light is just fast healing. 3
For
plus
how much?
Half. It's 3 plus 2 levels after the level you get it. It's something I'll have to do some math on. And I'll do that math after I swing at this dinosaur with an elemental strike.
Which dino?
There's only 1 dino below me, isn't there?
No, there's 2.
Oh well, because of the I don't know, like line of sight, I can only see the one. So I'll
Okay,
hit
number
the-
3.
Number 3, yeah.
It's fast
37.
7.
31.
Okay, nice.
You miss.
Okay, cool. All right, and then I'll fly away so that hopefully I can get some mileage out of this fast healing.
Fly, 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 fly away.
All right, I'm over by Steel Scale now, and I'm just gonna have Riley come with me because I really don't want him to just spontaneously get nat 20'd by spikes.
Hey, man.
How high up is Hap?
Well, apparently we decided that I'm 20 feet up.
Okay, great.
You can change it now. At that point, you were. Well, you were 20 feet when you attacked because you have to be that to reach. After that, you can now go up or go down because you moved. So it's whatever you want to be.
It doesn't matter. It's fine.
Okay. 20 feet.
I am going to... Ataran pulls out a bit of Pugwampi skin, a Mephit wing, a T-Rex tooth, some of the sticky resin from that Zolgath, and an apple, as they chant, Aryala Tuk Vihara, and a wail echoes from somewhere beyond this world. It's followed by another, and then another, as a screaming spectral face of midnight black and violet rises from a point, basically the farthest east I can see, this tree I'm pinging about 60-ish feet from me. It's midnight black and it's violet and it rises from it, and soon it's joined by others, rising, spinning into an insubstantial tornado of howling faces of the vengeful dead. Cries of rage and torment fill the area as it spins, as Otteron summons a tempest of shades.
Oh no.
Shit.
So it creates a huge tornado of spectral faces, and it creates an emanation out 60 feet. It only affects my enemies.
What?
Yep. It takes all 3 of my actions. So
Well, it's a size of huge and a speed of 60 feet.
it has an emanation of 60 feet
Look
for
at
the
the aura.
effects. For the effects. So as it arrives right now, each enemy creature within 60 feet must attempt a fortitude save.
This is
Okay.
terrifying.
I figured it's a good way to end the round too, since we're at time. You can, if you need time to figure it out. But yeah, it's terrifying. For every creature that fails, they'll be drained 2. Every creature that succeeds will be drained 1. Every creature that critically fails will be drained 3.
Alright, so it's size huge. So,
Yep.
alright. Alright.
Yeah, so right now it's just the drain. At the end of next turn, we'll have to do more saves. But right now it's just about the draining.
Huh. I've never seen the spell before. Alright, I guess we'll go from the top down. Fail.
Drain 2?
This spell's terrible.
Yeah.
What a great spell.
I gotta remember to use it on you.
Pass, drained 1.
Aha.
Pass, drain 1. Does no damage. And it takes 2 rounds for full effect. But
Other than
it's
the,
fun.
a little bit of damage.
I love-
Drain does damage.
I love the... Right, true. But I love the, like, narrative impact of it. And I
Yes,
love that
it's
it
so
only affects on your enemies.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Especially for like a really spread out fight like this.
Yep, as it appears, it forms a vortex of death. Yeah. Hi. I'll be your witch for this evening.
So they're first they have to do it for drain, and then they have to do depart, which is something different.
Yeah, at the end of my next turn, it will depart, and the anguish screams will then affect my enemies that are out 100 feet, so basically everybody. So we'll worry about that at the end of my next turn.
Huh. I've
Yep.
never seen that spell.
I have a few spells that only affect enemies, which for these large range stuff is good. Or large area stuff. Yay!
Alright. I guess, well, this fight was going well until now, and now it's going to end very quickly, I think, because they're going to get destroyed by this one spell. But, wow, that spell is really strong.
Necromancy.
I've never seen that spell.
Mwahaha. Yeah, Secrets of Magic.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, the next one, if you fail it, once it leaves, it will inflict Frightened 3 if they fail, or Frightened 1 if they succeed. So, yeah, it's fun. Okay. I'm just happy to finally use it.
That's great.
Yeah.
So, alright.
I'm just happy to like super power up with 2 7th level spells so that, you know, an Ewok who has like a little bit of oak can hit me for 150 damage.
Yeah, well, hopefully now they'll be debilitated and debuffed, and you 3 can just go in and wreck them.
Yeah, with my 15 hit points, I'll get right on it.
Well, I'm hoping next round I can heal you, so.
Well, they're in pretty bad shape, so I think you're going to be fine.
Yeah, I think so.
Next turn, if I don't forget like an idiot, I'm going to Stone Skin and then go back in. So I'll have
Nice one.
healing
Oh,
and
there you
Stone
go.
Skin at least.
Yeah. Did you like my description? I had to write up a special
I like
description
that.
for that spell.
That was nice. That was
Definitely
nice.
had to.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I figured it's such a big deal. And because it has the material component, I'm like, because I've always collected stuff with Otteron as we've killed things, I was like, I can use some of the
Yes.
stuff I've collected. Yeah. Yay. Witch. I
Love
love
it.
That
all
was
the
really
thematic
awesome.
stuff of the witch. Yeah.
Yeah, so
I don't know,
good.
it scared me.
Good. Good.
All right. Good night,
Cool.
everyone.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Thank you.
Good night.
You've been listening to Roll for Combat. 3 Ring Adventure, a Pathfinder actual play podcast. If you have a question or comment for the show, please visit us at rollforcombat.com. You can also find us and play various games on our Discord channel at discord.rollforcombat.com. You've been listening to Roll for Combat. Until next week, if you run out of range of your party healer, it's your own damn fault and you deserve to die.